Jensen. What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain. That just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them. Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing. But we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropozyne for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen. I really appreciate this. Tell Carell I'm sorry. Thanks, Jensen. I guess I misjudged you. Thanks, Jensen. I guess I misjudged you.
What'll it be? Be sure to tell all your friends.
Did you get it yet? Adam, please. You have to get that security footage back.
I got the footage. You owe me one, Tim.
Yeah, you got that right, Jensen. I mean, thank you so much. This is my life I just got back. Here, there's the weapon mod, as promised.
Listen, I know you were trying to do a good thing, and I respect that. But you should do it through proper channels. Next time you might not get this lucky.
Yeah, you're right, Adam. I know you're right. Listen, thanks again.
What's your blood? See you soon.
I'd advise you to stay away from the DRB gang if you can. Just stay in the brightly lit streets and you'll be fine.
You meet all types in this city. Og, purist, I say live and let live. Og, purist, I say live and let live.
Any idea what they're calling for weather-wise? God, I hope this rain doesn't start up again. I left my umbrella at home. God, I hope this rain doesn't start up again. I left my umbrella at home.
should have stayed in bed this morning. Missed the bus home and the subway shut down. I swear if it isn't one thing, it's another.
Imagine. William Taggart, right here in Detroit. What a great man. I know some people question his motivation, but I think he's only looking out for the little people. Look, companies want profits, now. They don't care about the effects their products might have in 10, 20 years. I know my history. Just look at the tobacco industry.
You meet all types in this city. Og, purist,
Nice
I say
sunglasses.
live and let live.
But it's nighttime, you dig? A lot of cops out tonight. Must be something going down. A lot of cops out tonight. Must be something going down.
You are a very lucky man to be able to afford all those augmentations. And the neuropazine. According to Eliza, VersaLife is making billions on that stuff. It helps to have a captive consumer base, I suppose. And the neuropazine. According to Eliza, VersaLife is making billions on that stuff. It helps to have a captive consumer base, I suppose.
2027 and we're still arguing about the damn environment. When I was a kid, it was the big news. Global warming, rising oceans. It was already too late back then. Does Hugh Darrow really believe his Pangaea project is going to reverse all the damage we've done to the planet? He may be a genius, but this time he's wrong. Does Hugh Darrow really believe his Pangaea project is going to reverse all the damage we've done to the planet?
Damn it. My Wi-Fi's out, and I need to check the sports scores right away.
I can do that.
Wish I could afford one of those cranial jobs.
I bet you weren't at the limb demonstration today, were you? A bunch of Humanity Front members protested people's right to enhance their minds and bodies. Then the news broke about the hostage situation at Sarif Industries, and the whole thing kind of got sidetracked. Then the news broke about the hostage situation at Sarif Industries, and the whole thing kind of got sidetracked.
Is there a problem, sir? The city's a little quieter now that the limb protest is broken up. The city's a little quieter now that the limb protest is broken up.
I don't mean to judge, but I think that people who choose to augment themselves are rejecting their own humanity. They don't understand that it's our limitations that make us human. They don't understand that it's our limitations that make us human.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Niashia Akeem is way prettier.
But Eliza has intelligence, and I love how she dresses. So cool.
Intelligence? She just says what Picus tells her to, and Picus only reports what the government allows them to. Eliza is just a puppet.
Well, she's one hot puppet.
You're so dumb. Nice jacket. Is that a high man? In leather? I wish my boyfriend had some of your class. I wish my boyfriend had some of your class.
What's up, dude? You lost or something? If you waiting for the tram, you shit out of luck. It don't stop at this station once the sun goes down. If you waiting for the tram, you shit out of luck. It don't stop at this station once...
I love Detroit. There's no place like it. I moved here from the country just recently.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see. You're not here to see Wayne Haas, are you? He's a desk sergeant on duty right now. He's still complaining about all the forces stacked against him. Yelling at people, making excuses. Worse since he got kicked off of SWAT because of the pill problem. He, blames you for it all, you know? He's still complaining about all the forces stacked against him.
If you see any sign of purity for his agitators on the streets, please report it. We don't want any more trouble. Already a hostage taking and an anti-augmentation demonstration today. With the Taggart visit coming up, this city is a powder keg waiting to blow. Already a hostage taking and an anti-augmentation demonstration today.
Damn cops took my license, and I'm tempted to break in and take it back. And I know just how to do it, too. It'd be easy. Back alley, up the fire escape, bypass the back door lock, and then... who am I kidding? There's no fighting the law. It'd be easy. Back alley, up the fire escape, bypass the back door.
Who do you think you are? Forget the small talk. Forget the small talk.
Damn Ogs. Power-hungry bastards. Every last one of them. They're nothing but 10-plated despots in the making. They're nothing but 10-plated despots in the making.
What the fuck you looking at? Because I know it ain't my charming good looks. Get the fuck out of here before I start blasting, kid. You feel me? Get the fuck out of here before I start blasting, kid. You feel me?
Do I know you? Because I could swear I'd seen you around someplace. Oh, wait a sec. You're that dude. Your face was in the papers, got popped in that attack on Seraph Industries 6 months ago. Whoa. Pretty radical what happened. Oh, wait a sec. You're that dude. Your face was in the papers, got popped in that attack on Seraph Industries 6 months ago. Whoa. Pretty radical what happened.
Access granted.
Whatever happens, my man, don't let them scare you. Don't let them beat you down. Once everyone's scared, they'll set up a global police force, my man. New world order. Just you watch. Once everyone's scared, they'll set up a global police force, my man. New world order. Just you watch.
That serf actually thinks augmentations are going to help mankind. There are people in this city can't afford to eat. You ask me, Seraph Industries should be trying to help in ways that really make a difference.
People been saying Augs equal progress. Look at me. I've been progress right out into the street. Man, this city went to shit when the oil industry tanked. Cars falls right behind.
Access granted.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation in signal, we have to shut down. The world order and their team of expert hackers could be trying to track it. That's why we have to create a covert website where every new stream and then shut it down.
Jensen, I have a message for you from one of your former colleagues, a Detective Alexander.
Jenny? What did she want?
She said she could use some help if you can make your way over to Grand River Road. And might I just add, as wonderful as it is to have you back at the office, I am not your personal dating service.
advise you to stay away from the DRB gang if you can.
Hey, Jensen. Long time no see.
All the media speculation surrounding that hostage situation in Detroit has just blown. Through the roof, thanks to the arrival of William Taggart.
I'd stay off the
author
streets
and
near
founder of
D-Row
the
if I were you, mister.
organization,
The DRBs keep an eye on everyone.
Speaking from the
Walking
tarmac at
above
Wayne
ground.
County Airport, Taggart
Heard a
called the
few
attacks
augmented city workers
An
doing maintenance on the
extremely
sewers got into their
regrettable
territory?
I'd very much like to meet
It
with
was a
David Seraph in
bloodbath.
person
Even
to
the
offer
police
my
won't go
deepest
near
sympathies
D-Row.
and assure him that these attacks are in no way linked to Humanity Front. My people have worked tirelessly to find a peaceful solution to this dispute, and
I bet you weren't at the limb demonstration today, were you? A bunch of Humanity Front members protested people's right to enhance their minds and bodies.
I can see you've had some work done, and I'm wondering, what do you think about this augmentation debate? Looks to me like a typical power grab. Every time somebody comes up with a new idea, somebody else will want to criticize it, regulate it, or ban it completely. But really, they want to control it. Every time somebody comes up with a new idea, somebody else will want to criticize it, regulate it, or ban it completely. But really, they want to control it.
Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time.
Not that kind of information. I want to know about the Seraph Industries case.
Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
Okay, you're obviously a big fish, someone who shouldn't be messed with. I'm asking you this as a favor.
Get your fiberglass tongue out of my ass. What do you want? Bring me to dinner, have a bottle of wine, and then fuck me? Get the hell out! We're done here. Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go.
Not that.
Yeah? Then go.
Not that.
Ha ha! Yeah? What do you want?
Information.
Then go bother the receptionist, Chrome Boy, instead of wasting my goddamn time. Ha ha! And I want a blowjob and a vintage 05 bar GT, so I guess we both keep on dreaming. Huh, metalhead?
all the media speculation.
Yeah? Then go bother the
Not that kind of...
Ha ha!
You talk tough, but we both know that's all you can do. Deep down, you're nothing but a coward. Well, trust me, tough guy. I'm the real thing. If you don't give me what I want, I won't beat you up. I'll kill you.
Now listen, man. We obviously got off on the wrong foot here, right? I don't want no trouble.
Talk.
Okay, look. I just came in one morning, and there was an email with my new assignment in it. Official business. But there were also specific instructions. I had to check out the lab for footage from an IntelliCam. They told me to take it and leave it near a garbage can somewhere near the lake.
What was on it?
Well, it's not crystal clear, but mainly it shows the boys who attacked Seraph as they were breaching the labs. And it looked like they were bringing something in with them. Impossible to tell what.
Who asked you to do this?
You think I know? Orders are orders around here. They always come from above. And nobody asks questions. You just do what they say, and you hope you don't end up like Secretary Haas over there.
Where a handful of people were taken into custody this evening, following yet another
You got what you wanted.
demonstration.
Get out of my
This
face.
time, patients
We're
attempting
done
to
here.
access the
Heard there was a
Second Avenue
demonstration
Link
at Glenwood.
found their route. Blocked by supporters of the Humanity Fund.
My ex was like you know. I always had to buy the latest, greatest
Don't get me started
techno
on
gadgets
that
on the
liberal
market.
crap.
Problem is, less than a
Have a
year
seat.
after he'd buy it, they'd come out with a better, faster model. And suddenly his wasn't worth the installments he was killing himself to pay.
Man, this town is dead. I should have just moved to Philadelphia. They keep saying the nightlife will get better, but how many times have we heard that before?
These offices are off limits to civilians, sir. Don't go in there. Restricted area beyond this point, sir.
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas. Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Now, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. This isn't fair. Why are you doing this? Putting me between a rock and a hard place again. You want me to sacrifice my job to save your boss's ass? And if I lose my job, my life goes into the toilet. But you don't even care about that, do you?
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
Well, that might be a start. Look, I am so tired of having that incident wrapped around my throat. Yeah, I killed a kid. He was augmented. He was a threat. That's what you do. We had civilians to protect. I don't need people always second-guessing me on that.
Wayne, are you getting careless? That empty pill bottle in the trash over there. Didn't you know antipsychotics are included in the Force's zero-tolerance drug policy?
I only need them until I get things sorted out. You can't do this. It's not right to use them against me. They'll fire me if they find out. I'll lose my pension, everything. But you would, wouldn't you? Fine, you're cleared. I'll tell the guys to let you through. But I'll never forget this. That's a promise.
You got what you wanted.
What's up?
Yeah, hang on just a sec. Shit. Jensen?
Haas, surprised to see you here.
Yeah, well, I guess you're better at looking out for yourself than I am.
I don't have time for your self-pity. I need to get into the morgue.
That's it? Oh, forget it. I don't know what's going on with that body down there, but my orders come from the brass. No one gets in. First thing you say to me after almost 2 years is you want something?
Should I have given you an order? You've always been very good at following those.
God damn. Where do you get off being so self-righteous? You think I like this? Look at me. From SWAT team commander to a crummy desk sergeant in the 2-bit precinct. I don't need this from you. I get enough of it at home. So either come up with something better than your usual attitude, or you can just forget it, because you came to me.
Okay, look, you're angry, and you've got a right to be. I'm putting you in a bad position, but I have to get inside that morgue. I won't let it get back to you.
I'm always in a bad position. I don't believe this. I just got my life back together and you show up. When's it gonna end? You know the moment I open that door, it's all over, right? I'll be lucky if all that happens is I get fired. Is it really that important?
Yes, your job is at risk. Yes, you've taken the blame for what happened in the past, but look, I need your help. And it's important. You got my word, whatever happens, I'll take care of you.
That's good to hear. Everything goes back to that day. I shot a kid, but he was dead before I did that. He chose to make himself a weapon, and he could have gone through us like tissue paper with those augments of his. That's why you ran off. You just couldn't take that.
Okay, look, I've handled this all wrong. From the minute I walked in. I guess I wasn't prepared to face the past and how much it screwed everyone up. Myself included. How can I start this again?
I don't know. I wasn't exactly prepared to face it either. I guess I need a little time to mull it over, so just go away for now. Come back when I've had a chance to think.
No traffic. Most of the streets are...
Get lost. I mean it. Get lost. I mean it.
I don't know. I heard there was a demonstration.
Now's not a good time. Come back later. Now's not a good time. Come back later.
Did you see it on the news?
Attempting to access
Eliza
the
mentioned.
Second Avenue Limb Clinic found that
Sounds good. Later.
Now's not a good time. Come back later.
where a handful of people were taken into custody.
I'm trying to remind people that the only way they can get in touch with me is by online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up.
Access granted.
And you don't follow the biased doctrine of Ticus and their slut puppet Eliza Kazan, Billy. That's right, Billy, you gullible little bastard. You will be put in a camp for an indeterminate amount of time, Billy. Get comfy, kids.
Access granted.
And if you're just joining us, I just got off the phone with a mother from Florida who confirmed what most of us already know, but I want to share it with you. They're doing drills. FEMA is doing drills on our children and not even telling us. They're taking our kids to these secret camps that have been springing up everywhere across the country and not even telling the parents. But what are these drills for? Well, they're to introduce them to the future. REX-84 is the future. The 8X list is the future. They're saying, here you go, children. This is what happens when you speak up against corruption, Teddy. This is what you get for demanding the truth, Georgie. This is what happens when you don't lie down and take it in the ass from the international banking cartel, Tracy. And you don't follow the biased doctrine of Picus and their slut puppet Eliza Kazan, Billy. That's right, Billy, you gullible little bastard. You will be put in a camp for an indeterminate amount of time, Billy.
Access granted.
Police!